Chaos, the fuel to many tragedies, but even superheroes can only do so much until they break.
That's right, Jeffy, the special puppet extraordinaire.
And Omni-Man, the Viltrumite Father of the Year. I'm Min and he's poop shit.
And it's our job to analyze their drugs, nuclear codes, and fake passports to find out who would win. A die.
Everything about Mario's life was perfectly average. Average house, average friends,
average racism.
But all that changed the day his dream was interrupted and he heard a knock at his door.
Meet Jeffy, because he's anything but average.
Jeffy at first glance seems like a harmless kid on the spectrum, but he's easily one of the most malicious and devious people in the world, always trying his damnedest to make his forcefully adopted father's life a living hell.
Jeffy has falsely accused people of sexual assault, committed actual terrorist attacks, and after becoming the President of the United States, nuked a populated city to destroy the schools because Jeffy has the mentality of a 5-year-old.
You'd think Mario would be fed up enough with Jeffy to finally kick him out.
He's probably terrified of him, because in a fight, Jeffy is a force to be reckoned with.
Jeffy first showed his fighting ability by beating up his bully on a daily basis. At this point, Jeffy should be considered the bully, considering the fact that he once knocked out and assaulted dozens of people in a single day.
But Jeffy doesn't just throw hands to fight. He has his own unique arsenal of weird weapons and powers. You may notice that Jeffy's nose is practically a sheath for his most iconic weapon, his pencil. Because why else does a nose have holes?
He doesn't use this pencil as a bladed weapon. This seemingly ordinary number 2 pencil can warp reality in several ways. He can draw anything with it and summon it to fight for him. If he covers it with glitter, he can change the form of anyone he points it at. But the effect is random, kinda like the Wabbajock from Skyrim.
And if that pencil goes a little too far up that nose, it increases his intelligence tenfold. He has more than that little piece of wood. After falling off a roof, he gained the power of precognition and can see the future. He hasn't been very successful in preventing bad outcomes, though.
He also has Goku's powers, because they made a Dragon Ball parody series. He just shoots lasers and teleports. Sometimes he shoots beams from his nipples and his dick.
Do you imagine that half of his jokes are just shitting himself and talking about his dick?
Jeffy is tough enough to survive a fall from an airplane, strong enough to defeat Lavelle in a Frieza costume who blew up a planet, and fast enough to find an Easter egg hidden under a random bridge far enough to where Mario had to drive in about a second. How fast would this be? Who fucking cares? Jeffy's Deadly Prime. His ultimate ability. He has the ultimate Riz.
Yes, Jeffy's Riz. Jeffy's unlimited Riz.
Can scale to infinite power with infinite Riz. Oh my god.
What?
Jeffy once twerked his get.
Jeffy once had unlimited Riz and rizzed up the whole nation.
He fucking split a continent with his yet.
Jeffy was once in the amazing digital circus.
Wait, is it? Oh, I guess he was. Jeffy's vape.
Jeffy once had his vape explode and he was unfazed.
Look, he's potentially stronger. He's been on a bodybuilding journey. He's probably stronger. He's possibly stronger than what we've put him at so far.
Oh shit! Okay.
He survived Skibbity Toilet. He survived Skibbity Toilet.
Jesse has survived Skibbity Toilet.
What do we scale poop? What do we scale him to? Poop shit. How do we scale Skibbity Toilet?
City level.
Siddiby Toilet.
Siddiby Toilet.
Jeffy the Joker.
That's crazy.
Jeffy scales to all of society.
Jeffy scales to sleep.
I think it's pretty safe to say Jeffy is society level.
Yeah.
Oh, he's multiversal. Jeffy's multiversal.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
And it's mad. It's mad how multiversal he is. What the fuck? He survived his crazy fangirl. This is fucking...
I guess he did.
He did. No. Oh no, his gat got stronger.
Jeffy now has a stronger gap.
Now it's 10 times country level. So what is it? Fuck, this is like multi-continent. Yeah, this is like, he's multi-continental now. Goddamn.
So by technicality, he gets out of the country.
By that, oh yeah, that just goes back to being planet level. That might be planet level almost. Jeffy's Amazing Digital Circus. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate these channels. Jeffy has that dog in him.
Jeffy has been shown having that dog in him.
Most impressive of Jeffy is that he survived Ohio. All this crazy stuff Jeffy has been through begs the question, what caused Jeffy to be the way he is?
Jeffy was born in a porta potty to Nancy, a prostitute. His mother was so abusive and irresponsible to the point where he got Jeffy's sister killed, and then abandoned him to find a random person to live with.
After Nancy found out Jeffy's father killed himself and left millions of dollars in his name, she wanted him back for the money. After living a good life with Mario where he did nothing but torment him, he put on the sad child act as soon as Nancy showed up, even though he could just be an annoying little shit and torment Nancy the same way he did Mario.
After escaping Nancy and getting her arrested, Jeffy finally stopped his bad behavior, and he finally started acting like a good boy like he claimed to be when he first arrived.
Just kidding, he went back to his old antics like the next day. Also, his dad never died and just tells Jeffy to fuck off on live television.
Honestly, I would too if my son was the face on one of the worst content farms on YouTube.
Wait, isn't the point of these shows to show respect to the characters and not shit on them?
Yo, KFC. What's up, KFC? I need some chicken. Hungry.
And I also, a lot of people in the comments say, I don't like the gay videos. Well, that's that character's personality. Every character has their own personality, and that's what Cody does.
Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh, it's my dog. His name is Fluffy. I cook him.
Jeffy, in this picture, do you see the big, fat, ugly, stinky bitch?
Stay out of this, you whore! She looks like a goddamn
Makes sense now?
Yeah.
Junior, have you ever seen someone with a fucked up face in the yearbook?
No.
You're about to.
Earth had heroes. Earth had villains. But one day, one hero arrived on Earth and would prove to be stronger than anybody else.
Luckily for us, this man was a hero with no ulterior motives, or so we thought. After 20 years, this hero and another group of heroes, the Guardians of the Globe, mysteriously wound up dead.
Well, not exactly. This hero not only survived, but was the man behind the massacre. The supposed hero had been preparing Earth from an invasion by a planet of conquerors, the Viagras.
Most people who knew him by the name Knowing Jason, but we'll obviously use his superhero, or I guess supervillain name, Omni-Man.
Omni-Man is a one-man army. He's super strong and tough and can fly.
Other than some healing and resistance to climates and environments, that's about it in terms of superpowers. Don't let that distract you from how fucking scary Omni-Man is.
Being a Viagra. Fuck me. His powers come from his smart atoms, a bunch of smart people named Adam who teach the Viagras how to gain these amazing abilities.
They sound like lovely people.
They sure do. How strong did these guys make him exactly? Strong enough to lift most things with no effort, shatter giant meteors, and fly through planets and destroy them.
He's also fast enough to fly anywhere around the world on a whim and fly across galaxies within a week, even to the point where he can destroy an entire population by flying around the planet too fast, really living up to the name Omni-Man.
But more importantly, Omni-Man has quite a few accomplishments under his belt. He was able to defeat the likes of Dream and Broly in a twerk-off competition while covered in oil.
Speaking of which, his ass was too powerful to the point where it had to be nerfed in Fortnite and Mortal Kombat.
Indeed, but most importantly, he defeated his evil alternate version, Impo Woman, and showed that he's the better arm-crossing cartoon reviewer.
My favorite feat of him is him surviving Homelander telling him to get the fuck out of his country. This attack was so powerful, it made Shimaru beg for it to stop.
I don't need you, bro. Get out of my country.
Stop saying that.
Say, mid, how powerful is Shimaru?
I don't know, he didn't respond to my DM. That means he must be so powerful that mere mortals can't comprehend it.
That's truly terrifying.
Even with all this power, he wasn't able to take over the planet because he still had to go through his sons, Tetsuo and Anas 1 through 6, who weren't aware about Omni-Man's true intentions until the day he told them he didn't have it in him to kill his children, so he fled.
Eventually he realized this way of living wasn't right at all, and found a new planet to live on. But eventually he was found by fellow Viagra, Steve Harvey, and was captured.
Well, let's hope things turn out well for our hero.
Free Omni-Man! Fuck the ops!
When you get to hell, tell him Viper sent you. This is for the Belgium Empire!
Alright, the combatants are done. Now it's time for them to come.
Come to Danii!
Jeffy, what are you doing?
Eating shit.
What? Jeffy, why are you?
Eating shit.
Jeffy, stop it.
Eating
Jeffy is so stupid. Ugh, someone's at the door.
shit. Eating shit.
Shut up, Jeffy! Hello?
Hello, I'm here to welcome the neighborhood into my Viagra empire. Soon my fellow Viagramites will show up and we'll start ruling the world. And if you guys don't do what we say, we'll kill you. Sound good?
Yeah.
I hate being told what to do! Get the fuck out of my country!
I'm going to feed you your own heart.
I'm gonna feed you these fucking hands! Ah!
Please.
I was going out. Don't fuck. You I was so creepy.
You don't seem to be wearing a helmet anymore.
Suck on this, bitch!
Wow, fuck.
Where's my pencil? Oh, there it is! I gotta put it back in my nose!
Let me help you with that.
What have I gotten myself into? I gotta think. What should I do? Oh, I have an idea.
What the?
I hate doing that.
What?
I think you dropped this.
Oh my god, Jeffy!
Take this as a warning.
Oh well. At least I can get some peace and quiet now.
Yo, holy shit, he dead!
I don't think he wanted to see his pencil.
Jeffy's wacky abilities would definitely annoy Omni-Man, but Omni-Man's experience and skill was just enough to edge out a victory.
Both were actually comparable in speed and strength. Omni-Man could destroy planets, and Jeffy could defeat planet busters. Omni-Man could fly across galaxies in weeks, and Jeffy could find objects hidden miles away in under a second. The big difference is we've seen things that hurt Jeffy not even phase Omni-Man.
Jeffy could make himself smarter, but that's too incidental. Jeffy's only real advantage was his wacky weapons, but most of them couldn't even hurt Omni-Man, and even had a chance of backfiring like the magic pencil, which Jeffy couldn't control what he turned people into.
The most important thing is that Omni-Man is actually from a good show. You really think we'd have an SMLW on this show?
That's right, poop shit. Jeffy was certainly going to be an annoyance for anyone who faced him, but Omni-Man simply being more based gave him the win.
I guess Jeffy wasn't so special after all.
The winner is Omni-Man.
Next time on Tiger.
Nah, shut the fuck up, wait.
Luigi vs. Shadow the Hedgehog, Die Episode 2.
Danganronpa.